Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video and a quite important update, I would say, on Sui. Going to do a full update. We'll talk about the technicals. I have a pretty clear opinion on the possibilities, at least technically, so we'll talk about that. But first of all, I wanted to talk a little bit about the fundamentals. I mean, so far this morning has been relatively bullish. Bitcoin is bouncing quite nicely. In the end, Sui has been not so correlated to Bitcoin, although I must say that Sui also had some spikes down. And I do think that the growth in price of Sui has been decreased by what's going on in the general markets right now. But if you look at Sui fundamentally, look, I'm not sure how real these fundamentals are. You can definitely see some weird things going on. But with the daily transactions and the daily active addresses, at least, total value locked still growing, hit 1 billion over the last 2 days. And DEX trading volumes, which I think are very, very important, are also going up. So it's going to be interesting to see how this develops. In general, what we've seen overall, if you look at Sui technically, and I think that's even more important, is that we actually had some bearish momentum yesterday kick in. We had a bit of a sell-off. Spot, it seems, because if you look at it was mixed, but if you look at the general situation for Sui now, what we had is a big bullish breakout here above 1.55 and 1.5. I think in general, that was also the value area high here. I think that was the most bullish breakout we had for Sui basically in this entire structure. Maybe breaking above $1, what was more important. And what you sometimes see is that if you, so this is an important area, right? It's a strong technical level at 1.55. You have a lot of volume traded there. What you sometimes see is that if we are actually able to break above such a level, and then we rally up, and we break above another level, right here at like 1.75, sometimes you need to drop back down to that level and reclaim to actually make higher highs. So that is now the scenario which we are looking at the most, I would say. That is at least something you see quite often. So what you can see here is that we broke above 1.55, strong level, much stronger than 1.75, but broke above 1.75 as well. Found some space up here. Now going for the pullback down to 1.6, 1.55, that area. And now we got to get the reclaim. Because if we get this reclaim, I think the momentum is still going up like crazy. If you look at the open interest right here, so that's bullish. Bitcoin is finding some more support, or at least the most support it has found in the last 3 days. So that's bullish. So we need to get that reclaim. And I think then volume is also going up quite a bit here. Then I think Sui has the best chance to actually make new higher highs here and get into that level right here at, the next target is probably the previous all-time high at 2.15. Right, so that's what we need to see. If you zoom out here, and I'm not playing the charts right now, but what we need to get today, preferably in the next like 6 hours, is a breakout above 1.75. If we're able to do that and Bitcoin behaves relatively well, then we're going to be able to get back up to 1.9, 1.95 with a high likelihood of getting into the $2 later after that. So those are my thoughts. If we're unable to reclaim 1.75 today, then the situation changes and then we'll kind of have to reassess. Then it's more likely we'll consolidate down here. And to be fair, then it's also more likely we'll drop down to 1.5 and 1.45. So then the whole situation is quite different, and I will keep you updated on that. But for now, I do think this is most likely, and I do think this is the most promising scenario to keep an eye on. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments, of course. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care, and bye.